Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Magical Starsign. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we ventured further into the Kosh's ruins. We saw two mirages of Miss Madeleine. Once she talked to Kale, and once she was, almost overtaken by a big fowler, although we don't know what's up with that. We got into this strange room. And there's this one odd-looking clock that's different from all the others. And it's the right one to take. Ooh, healing pots and... oh, yeesh. I'm full of delicious HP restoring water. If you're ever hurt, just drink up. I'll restore your MP for one green gummy frog. How about that? Yup. Definitely right now happening. Thank you, buddy. I love looking at your picture up above here. It's nice, this one. You know what I'm talking about. Also, show me all the sugar stars. This was a good dungeon. We get 2 HP pots here. Which means, like, a lot of sugar stars, right? Ha 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 ha. We haven't seen a singular one. 45. I'm gonna be able to use a lot of falcon dives like this. Although it is a good thing that Lassie's not gonna be powered up in a second anymore. Daytime. Oh man. So these guys don't look so hot anymore. Pepperthorn might be able to finish them off. Do 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 do. No, and that is how that went down. Still good experience, nice. Lassie reaches level 45. Okay, Pico reaches level 44. Intelligence is always a good thing. Ah, there's those sugar stars. I thought none of them spawned. That would have been outrageous. Outrageous. What would I have given, Pizza for his war point? That's true. Nothing. That would have been weird. Hi. What are you kids doing here? You're after something, aren't you? I can see the steely determination in your eyes. Knucklestorm. You bet we are. We're after the Millenium Gummy. And why are you here, huh? That's a lot of attitude, kid. Normally I'd make you drop down and give me 150. But I like your spunk. I came here to warn you. You aren't safe. Just forget about the gummy and run. Shh, listen. It's coming. Steel yourself. It's coming. It? This is gonna be ugly. Father, run away! Bree! What are you doing here? Leave this to me. Go back to the space police. Lead them back to glory. Bree! Stop talking, Gummy Flop, girl! Stop talking, Gummy Flop, girl! Get out of that armor! That's gonna be an emergency release. That's gotta be an emergency release. Leave me and take the general! Run away! His life is more important! There's a button on the right shoulder. It's the emergency release. Hit it! Press the button. That is a light enemy. Oh, good God. Oh, Oh, good God. That's gonna be nice. Oh, I'm still wearing the sage outfit. Glory! Glory days are ahead. Okay, he just attacked physically, but I'm gonna put up a magic barrier with Lassie, with Zorbet. This is not gonna work out well. I'm gonna increase my defense, but the real protection is gonna come from the magic barrier. And I know what you're gonna say, but that blows 100% of your mana, man. Think about it, 100%. Well, make me. So we start out this fight in daylight, and it just became daylight too. So it's bound to happen that another binding sickle. That is a good. A predictable attack. I like it. Heat fondue. Give me a piece of that. Is he actually activated right now? Oh! Oh, yes he is. Oh. Yeah, you did get your dazzle darts, did you not, Eric? Dazzle darts. Doo-doo bar. That is the sound effect that attack makes, yes. The genuine, original Nintendo sound effect. Doo-doo-da! Nice one. Get just a little bit of damage in. Booloo-loo, booloo-loo, booloo-loo-loo-loo, dooloo-loo, dooloo-loo, dooloo-loo-loo-loo. What do we have? I don't know what the jams do off the top of my head. If I had to guess what increases IQ, I would have no idea. I would say Berry Jam, and I'm just gonna go ahead and give the Berry Jam to Pico. That's attack, isn't it? Yeah, that's power. That is not what I wanted. Okay. Let's see how he likes a Briar Patch AoE. It's probably just gonna do like 800 damage, which is not a lot, let me tell you that. But it's gonna have to serve here. I mean, we are fighting against a big fly with claws, and it only did 400. Yeesh. Okay, let's see that hailstorm. He has not been attacking magically at all, but trust me, there is something coming. Not that I would know, I don't remember this fight at all. It's not that memorable, is it? But this is good damage. I love Pico being activated. With Lassie, I should really get someone else activated, but who? Is it just gonna be Maka? I don't know. Then again, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the Cosmos. I can actually feasibly get that into activation. I can also get this feasibly into activation. And this. Those are actually all possible. Let's see what I can do. I've got a lot of mana. I've got Celestial Swap. That is what Lassie does. Because mana's good and everything. Maka attacks single target, so he's most important. And Zorbet can choose her targets. And yeah, that's not happening. That's gonna be good enough. Also IQ increases with Maka, which is very, very, very nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and use Blood Money, because I want to use my Dazzling Darts when it's nighttime, and I have a feeling that next time Eric's gonna have a turn, it's gonna be during the night. What did I tell you, my friends? Sleeping Cocoon. That is something I did not want to see. I'm glad I didn't get Gren activated because you know... Chai... Get a boulder in the face though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's the business. We don't need no diplomatic approach for this one. Oh, get out the big guns, please. Please, girl. As in G-U-R-L. Oh. Oh. They all still have heal. I'm just gonna use a Falcon Dive here. He's not doing so hot. That fly already has his eyes closed. And it's probably just because Knucklestorm just stuck a sword inside of his, you know, back region. Although that did not seem to make him care a lot. Okay, that Heat Fondue's gonna do another 3k, almost. Oh my goody gumdrops! Ooh. Well, let's end your terror with the dazzling of the darts. Pew pew pew! Like I said, original Nintendo sound effects. That was 4,000 damage, by the way. Just if you missed it, 4,000 damage. Yep. Fairy Tiara, 5,000 Bira, and level ups for almost everyone because Lassie is just cool. Eric reaches level 47, which that is 2 level ups. That's definitely 2 level ups. That is plus 7 mana. That does not come from 1 level up, and this is no good. It's every single stat, but I don't think that can actually yield a plus 2 stat increase, so it just defaults to getting plus 1 on everything, which is not the best thing. Pico reaches level 45. Oh, that's beautiful. Maka, 45. Oh, never mind. That can yield a plus 2. And I'll accept that. Plus 60 health. This is also 2 level ups. Plus 4, yeah. Bellowing Rock. Oh, Maka. That's my first tier 5 skill. Oh. Chai reaches level 45. Nice. And Zorbet 46. Intelligence. Bree, wake up, girl. That's an order. No heartbeat is audible. She has passed. General. Bree. Why? Why? For me, just why? I've lost my best friends to war. My own king betrayed me. Now I lose my daughter. General! Ah! Did you see his face? The general looked surprised. Bree! You joined the space police? Sir, yes, sir! Preposterous! What could you be thinking? Her marks are exceptional. She's on track to make general. Grand Space Police Force, 13 members present. Roll out! But I don't understand. Why are you leaving the Space Police? This is no longer any place for me. Wait, Father, don't go! She had such a bright future. How could she be taken away from me like this? What's this? Wow, it's the Millennium Gummy! Oh my gosh, the Millennium Gummy! The Wind Millennium Gummy, that's it! Um... What? How did? What is this? What's happening? I detect a pulse. Her heartbeat is returning to normal. What? What? Do you think it's the power of the Millenium Gummy? Father? Bree! Bree! Father, you're alive! Bree, you are alive! You can have your moment, I can have mine. You got the wind gummy! I left the space police once. Going back to the King's Force won't be easy. It's going to be like slogging up a muddy enemy-infested landmine-sprinkled hill in the driving rain. I know, Father, but we'll get through it, I promise. You do that, you do that. So there's another, technically 4 minutes left in this episode. I know, we haven't done this in a while. I know, it's okay, it's okay. So, let's get through these. Yeah, I know those. Everyone I don't... you're Swirly. The blustery Swirly has a low tolerance for irritation. It blows up at the smallest things, literally. It's best to approach his tempestuous terror with a cool head. Mechanibex. Bangberry. This odd mechanical beast uses gummy frogs to stoke its belly furnace. As it burns through them rather quickly, it's always hungry for more. Brawliflower. Sugarstar, beware the Brawliflower. It may look cute and strangely vegetable-ish, but this garden terror bites back. Stag Lizard. The stag lizard's clacking mandibles can pinch through steel like it's butter. Because they can be used in potions, stag lizard mandibles are highly prized items. Scorchberry. This dangerously tart creature gushes spicy juices when it pops. While this is a terrible defense mechanism, it's a great way to give a smoothie a little kick. Mossworm. Cat dog boots. The mossworm enjoys an exceptionally long life. Enjoys may be the wrong word though, given that it doesn't move much and is covered in thick moss. Yeah. Sneaker bugs, and we have known these. Ooh, that's new. Scarecrow, Lucky Clover. Having grown bored of its traditional role as guardian of the wheat field, this scarecrow has decided to abandon the farm and see the world. How nice for him. Wanderranger. This monster is a master boomerang thrower. It spent its whole life looking for the one that got away. The boomerang, that is. Feather Vane. The Feather Vane spins in the slightest breeze, leaving it more often than not confused and unsure of its surroundings. Pandemon. Dark Robe. The Pandemon spent its life dreaming of being a pop star. When its dreams failed, it went into marketing and lost its soul, spreading evil to its target demographic. Cyclone. While the tornado it rides looks quite menacing, it also serves to hide this monster from the world. The poor thing suffers from an incredible shyness. Horus. This king of the birds adores his subjects, singing songs and at times kissing them. Sometimes he eats them. His subjects are justifiably paranoid when he comes by. That's also good dialogue, you know. Egg Keeper. Filled with an instinctive need to sit on eggs and a genetic inability to produce them, this creature is a terrible caretaker and wildly irresponsible. Sarcophagus, cash white cloak. It's said that this coffin holds the mysteries of the universe. Or a dead guy. No one's really sure. Or it might be full of money. Only one way to find out. Unicorn. The unicorn really loves its horn, and with good reason. By swinging it, it creates strong winds, and by drilling it into the ground, it can shake the earth. Monster chest. This monster chest may look vicious, but it's actually quite delicate. Handle it with care, or the treasure inside of it will turn to sand. Not really sure how I'm gonna, Bagong, ship's graveyard, yeah. This monster is created in earthquakes that shake massive rocks loose from the hillsides. According to studies, another Bagong is born every 3 seconds on Earth. Smiley Leech. Every battle begins with a kiss, thanks to the Smile Leech's friendliness and utter lack of personal boundaries. What happens after that is up to you. Pegmafly. This monster, made of pegmalite ore, moves very stiffly because of the rigid crystals that make up its body. Clodling, no data. Dirtling, no data. Dustling. Dustlings form when dirtlings break down, and thus the circle of life continues. Elder Dragon. The Elder Dragon has lived inside the stone giant for ages. It devours anything in sight. The sheer monotony of its surroundings turned it into a bored eater. Bloaterfish. Tired of life underwater, this creature moved to dry land and fresh air. Living on land leaves its skin dry and chapped, so it spends its day applying moisturizer. Oh, moisturize me. That does remind me of Doctor Who. Oh well. Sealing. This monster is as blue as the deep sea and has the consistency of gelatin dessert. Its slight jiggle is mesmerizing to behold. Horned Mai. Some speculate that this monster's big horns are actually overgrown eyebrows. In fact, it appears that the horns receive transmissions from outer space. Those are not eyebrows, I can promise you that. Hank Finn. Hailing from Cassia, this monster knows its way around waves. No matter how choppy the sea may be, it always comes out on top. Strange, it has no legs. Angel Elder. The Angel Elder is a lovable old monster that usually keeps to doing crossword puzzles. It's not above shaking its sword at you if you step on its lawn. Galzium. The fact that Galziums have empty heads might explain why they slash anything they see, even each other. Mummy Dog. Mummy dogs never get fed by their mummy masters. That might explain why they're so hungry. Bone Box, or Bony Box as I like to call them. Life took hold in a dark coffin and shut the lid on itself. Now only despair oozes out. And strange smells. Dogmaster, a high-ranking shaman. He may be arrogant, cunning, conniving, and a puppy hater, but he's not such a bad guy. Dog Trainer. This harsh trainer knows no mercy for the weak and flabby. Drop down and give him 20. Maggot. Phantom Jar. Thousands of years ago, the Phantom Jar held the world's finest delicacies. Some food might make it happy. Okay, where do we get? When did we read that out the last time? I think inside of... yeah. Policeman! The noble police officer works hard day and night to protect space. The motto of the space police: arrest them all and let prison sort them out. Buck Private. This trooper is one of Gil Mudflap's personal guard. He treats his men like footstools. Literally. Mudflap. Shish Kebab Cave, nice. Mudflap is one of Bina Rikashi's police inspectors. He looks and smells powerful. Be careful not to let him smother you. Major. The elite space police sniper is in charge of only one thing, silently obliterating the enemy without warning, anytime and anywhere. He didn't even get to attack once, I don't think. Deb Hasnell. I don't know how to pronounce that. The Swift Enigma is battle ready and deadly, possessing a hard outer shell and agile limbs. It relies on its natural springiness to attack its foes. Demmer. This Benarikashi police commissioner possesses an almost inexplicable charm. One glance with those bright eyes of his, and you can't help but fall for him. Sergeant. This space police squad specializes in charging blindly into battle. More often than not, this results in what they playfully call friendly head trauma. Gummy Girl. This mysterious girl has been gummified. Nobody knows who she is, but she had a very mysterious item with her. What will happen if you stop to use it? Sir Patrolman? The senior space police officer may spend most of his time being behind a desk, but he's not afraid to glower and shuffle some papers. Muzzle Flash. Muzzle Flash is a reckless fighter, notorious for gunning down friend and foe alike. After his last battle, he was imprisoned for the safety of the galaxy. Puri. As the chief of the space police in Benarikashi, Bree Puri possesses unrivaled leadership skills, although she does question the decisions made by the brass. Odd Beetle. What manner of insect is this? A mutation? Or is it perhaps the product of some experiment? Alright, and that is all of them. I mean, I know it's been 27 minutes. I took 10 minutes there. No, that's not what I wanted. The diary. I have not read this forever. Oh my god, I might not read that right. I'm gonna read that at the very end of the game. Just as a little heads up. Alright, for the moment, I hope you enjoyed this episode and me reading through that. I'm sorry that took a while, but some of you might be interested in that, and that is pretty good dialogue, all things considered. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Until then, bye-bye.